What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your daily download. To new subscribers, welcome to the Star Tribe. The band wanted to make sure that I reiterated how rare it is to have a 10 of cups behind the moon in a tarot spread. The moon being the subconscious and the 10 of cups being complete emotional fulfillment in the deep programming of the subconscious mind. You have had that card combination come up more than once this week. I actually believe in 2 readings they reminded me. And so how do we keep complete emotional fulfillment within our programming? Well, we cast glamour spells, of course. And what is glamour, really? What does glamour mean? You know, the English language is so fickle. We have to look at these things. Well, glamour, of course, is the allure to all things unique, to things that are authentic. So why would we cast glamour spells? Well, let's see. If we look at the Scottish origin of the word witchcraft, it actually means glamour. And if we go back even further and we look at the Latin root of witchcraft, well, witch meant necromancy. Witch meant bringing the dead back to life. While craft, of course, means talent. Didn't Jesus bring a guy named Lazarus back from the dead in the Bible? Huh. He is my favorite witch, you know. So, how do we stay fabulous? How do we stay glamorous? Well, we be our authentic selves. Everything in society, Star Child, has taught us the exact opposite, actually. Society, religion has taught us to conform, to colonize, to be slaves. The exact opposite of authenticity and glamour. The opposite of complete emotional fulfillment. So, let's see what else the band wants to say about casting some glamour spells this morning. Give me one more to start this reading off with, please. Well, we have the Fool and we have the 6 of Cups. People of your past have told you that you're a fool, Star Child. Why have they told you you're a fool? Because they have fallen to conformity. They don't know how to be their authentic selves. These are false teachings with the high priest. These are false teachings against your soul, Star Child, against the soul child that wants to be authentic, that wants to be beautiful, that wants to be, the artist of their life, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And everyone wonders why they feel so ungrounded. The Ace of Swords. Seeking your truth. Seeking your truth puts the 9 of Swords in reverse, Star Child. It lets go of the anxiety. It lets go of the need to perform. It lets go of other people's expectations. Because let's be real, at the end of the day, people will like us no matter what we do or what we don't do, as long as we're meeting their expectations. Other people's expectations should not be the foundation of our lives. With the 5 of Pentacles, this makes us feel in lack. It's a constant push and pull. It keeps us out of our sun, our joy, our complete emotional fulfillment within the subconscious mind when we attempt to conform. But we've been told with the Queen of Swords in reverse that if we don't believe the lies, Star Child, if we're not willing to conform to the ways of the world, to the ways of education, to the ways of religion, well, that's going to create a tower in our life. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it creates some change. And with the Queen of Wands, because when that change happens, it brings our fire back, Star Child. And just like we talked about the other day, those who want us to meet their expectations, well, they're energy vampires. Sucks the life out of us, sucks the passion out of us. But you're in the upright as the Queen of Wands. And due to the Seven of Swords, because you stopped listening to the Pied Piper, you stopped following the herd, because you realize that your life is precious, that you are authentic, that you are glamorous, and also simply that you just want to live your best life, Star Child. And you're doing that. You're doing that by programming the subconscious mind out of conformity, out of colonization, out of slavery. And knowledge is very important too, especially when it comes to language. I talk a lot about language on this channel. It is very, very fickle, Star Child, and it is impossible to define your divinity through language. So let's look at your truth with this Ace of Swords. What's going on with the Ace of Swords? What is this truth that you have discovered? What are these glamour spells you're conjuring up for your life? Bringing the dead back to life. You know, you just simply being you, Star Child, is doing that. It inspires the lukewarm around you. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about your Ace of Swords. Ah, the Seven of Wands. The masterpiece. Making yourself the masterpiece of your life. You have closed old cycles with the universe and the Six of Wands in reverse. Cycles that have kept you out of your own personal mastery. And with the moon in reverse, confirmation, Star Child, that you are programming your subconscious the way you want it to be programmed, not the way other people want to, and you could care less about meeting their expectations. I love it, Star Child. I love it. Let's talk about your sun. What's going on with the sun for you? What is this happiness that you have found, Star Child? Let's talk about this. The Two of Wands in the upright. Programming your subconscious brought your magic back. And with the Five of Cups in reverse, no regrets. And with the Ten of Wands, you are rebuilding the mind, rebuilding the house that you want. The Ten of Wands is very different in this deck. This gentleman has an architectural drawing of a house in his hand, and the completion of the house that he has built based off of that drawing is in the background here. He has become the architect of his own life. Personal, professional, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. What resides in his heart, what his true dreams are, what he wants to go after. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower that happened. I love a good tower, don't you? I love change. Death in reverse, it brought you back to life with the Prince of Pentacles. I love that, facing the world with that childlike wonderment. That's what the Prince of Pentacles is. And a Ten of Swords in reverse. That's 19 swords again. Again, Star Child, that you have reversed for the second reading in a row, I believe. Actually, maybe even third, with the Death card in reverse. You've been brought back to life. You've been brought back to life by not caring what other people think anymore, and simply just being your glamorous self with the Prince of Pentacles. I love it. This is childlike wonderment to the world. This is really going after your dreams. And you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Let's talk to the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Swords, no longer following the Pied Piper, who bases his whole life based off of fickle language. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. You have the Four of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Coming into union with your spirit guides. Has brought your passion back. The Horned One. Oh, ultimate passion. It doesn't get any more passionate than that, Star Child. The Horned One with the Queen of Wands. Woo, that's hot. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. No longer following the expectations of those around you in the community. Okay, you have the Princess of Swords. The childlike truth. The truth of who you were before the world programmed you with their fickle language. I could not be any happier about this, especially this combination right here. The Horned One, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups. This is beautiful, Star Child. This is beautiful energy. Your gifts are strong and your passion is high. You are on fire, baby. You are on fire, casting your glamour spells. Woo! Where are we going to go from here? I don't even know where to go from here. I don't want to talk to this High Priest in reverse. You've already changed the programming of that. Let's pull some symbols. This is beautiful. I don't know if you could be having a better day today. You don't even need me today, Star Child. You don't even need me. Water. In touch with your emotions, Star Child. You understand the conjuring of your emotions. You have to have the conjuring of emotions to evoke spells. It's a must, Star Child. Vulnerability is a superpower and is how you get to your glamour. Vulnerability and confidence in that vulnerability. Water, water, water. Give me a few more, please. Give me a few more symbols. Synchronicities, 18. Shift, 9. Yes, there's been a huge shift in the subconscious mind. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. And you know, okay, it might feel a little uncomfortable at the moment, Star Child. You have worked so hard in calling all of your energy back, and with the call of all that energy back is also the call of all of your emotional energy back. That's another reason why this water card is showing up. So in this new moon, you might feel a bit overwhelmed by all of your emotions, but just channel them. Channel them where they need to go, Star Child. Channel them into a glamour spell. Glamour spell will change the world. It wakes the lukewarm. Give me 2 more symbols for Star Child, please. Magic, baby. You know this. Spiritual cleansing. Glamour spells are part of spiritual cleansing. Give me 1 more. Release. Psychic. Oh, I thought that was magic. It was psychic. Spiritual cleansing, release, psychic, shift, and water. Star Child, continue to release those false expectations that have been put on you by the world. Spiritually cleanse by spinning your magic. This makes you psychic AF. Yes, it does, combined with water, because you need those emotions to spin your magic. And this has been a shift. A huge shift, Star Child. This is mastery. It is mastery when you can have complete emotional fulfillment within the subconscious mind. Synchronicities 48, 9, 18, 50, and 42. As always, I will talk to you in the comments, and I will see you for your energy check-in tomorrow. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, Star Child. The band is cheering you on.